T-3 days to POC.
This music... Wait, hold on. Crackle test? Crackle test. I think I'm too loud again. Crackle test, crackle test, crackle test. This music is sufficiently spooky. Mikal Humblebutter, thank you so much for the 7 months. Incredible. And Murph, thank you so much for the 14 3 days to Pog. You read my mind. Any crackles thus far? Crackle, crackle. Okay, we're just gonna keep our fingers crossed for no crackle. You might be wondering, why have I not entered the meadow yet? Look, I tried to clean it up. But there's too much blood, man! Look at how spooky it is! Oh, also? Preemptive. Listen to the creepy tunes. Let them fill the air. Also, look at the lily pads in the blood. These are people. If your flower wanders into the blood, they become a lily pad. Murph, I like that you asked that question right as you're meadowling. Oh, it's Snag, my bad. Sorry, you guys are twins. Snag went to investigate. You can only dip your toes in. You can't wander too deep into the depths. Wow. Let's get this party started. I'm ready. Wait. Tage, what are you doing? Don't wander too deep, okay? Woo! He started to get scared. Did you see that? We have to do something to, like, make it look like they're in the water. But there is a pond now, and it interacts with sprouts. Tage is just dipping the little mycelium roots in there. Ooh, a little splash? That could be cute. I don't know how the bees would do it because they're flying. We'll come up with something. Are we ready? What's up, everybody? It feels like it's been forever. How are we doing? Connell, Clovy Girl, Rain in Peace, Tage, Mikal, Humblebutter, thank you again for the 3 months. Coco Macoma, Murph, thank you so much for the 14 as well. DJ Dr. C, Rogue Jaeger, DJ Knuckles, Nicole Cannoli, 1, 2, 3. What is up, everybody? Their wings cause little splashes. How is everybody? I feel like it's been so long. When I don't get to stream on Saturdays, the gap between Thursday and Tuesday feels forever long, dude. Very tired. I'm a little sweaty today. I had a bike ride. 6 hours of meetings? That is not nice. Especially after Canadian Thanksgiving. What are they trying to do to you? Pride was awesome. We had a great time. I donated to the Human Rights Campaign, and as a result, I got a free tank top. I also scuffed my knee really bad because I got drunk and I tripped over a tree, like a tree trunk, and now my knee is all busted. See? Ow. It's okay. I just tripped right over some tree roots and scuffed my knee instantly, but it was okay. It didn't really hurt that bad in the moment. It looks like a smiley face. Wait, go back. Is that true? It kind of does, yeah. See? Even the injuries at Pride are extremely happy. It was great, man. We went Saturday and Sunday. Saturday was pretty chill. Sunday was busy. Proton, what's up? How are you? I've never seen Marta that packed. I was like, I was a little scared. But as you may have noticed, folks, those of you just joining us, check it out, dude. There's a pond in the meadow. Those of you that have been asking, those of you that have been clamoring, what say you? What say you? All weekend. This has been in the meadow since like Thursday night. Is there a light mode pond? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe the meadow is in forever darkness. Maybe there's a reason there is blood spilling out from the void below into the meadow now. Who knows? Also, got us a little pumpkin action from Murph, a little flower action from Simbera. I made this little guy, and then we got some crucifixes sprinkling the map from Connell. I need to add Arborcat's bat. Yo, Mika with that juice. The first juice during the blood pond, if it's a strength juice, you'll know where it came from. House! The pond is where people have fought to death, perhaps. House, how you doing? Good to see ya. I'm gonna channel your energy. Clovey girl with the juice as well. Strengths all day today. Alpha Q, what up? If they're all strength today, you'll know exactly why. That would actually kind of be cool, wouldn't it? What if we use the pond as like a, hey, if the pond is red, redeem your juices for strength. If it's green, redeem it for what you call it? For luck. Platinum Fox, what up? Akumi on base, how are ya? Owen, what's up? Look, people are going up to the edge of the pond, scared to go in. Just need your bucket hat. Here's the thing, so I revamped the entire like area detection for the meadowlings. They actually don't like to pick a spot down here, but the good news is that I could still pick people up and drop them in. Now, we need to add some kind of effect for when they're in the pond, but I can still dunk them. You have an idea that you'll do when you get home? Ooh. Put you on the lily pad? You're not in yet. You gotta come rolling in first. These are people, by the way. If a flower picks a location in the pond, it becomes a lily pad. Make them constantly do the animation for when I pick them up. We could do that if they're in this area, just have them be doing this the whole time. And we can make the blood red. I mean, the sweat. We can make it red. So it looks like they're splashing around. That would be cute. Also, why hasn't Connell picked a place outside of the pond yet? Is he stuck? Did you see that? Briefly, Zazzlebar was under the pond. We gotta fix that. Platinum Fox. Okay, Connell has left the pond. Asking you shall receive. Uh-oh. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your Y index is too high. You can use it as a blanket. There's some stuff we gotta sort out. I slammed this together pretty quick, but it looks nice, man. The Halloween meadow looking good, dude. Now winter hat's coming. Who knows? Perhaps this, like I said, perhaps the blood leaking into the meadow from the void below is the beginning of a new era. Typical bottom behavior. DJ Knuckles, did you get Friday off? Don't tell me you're missing MeadowCon because you forgot to ask for Friday off. Yes? Let's go! I'm excited. What are we doing today, by the way? We're gonna play the Spelunky 2 daily. It's been a minute since I played Spelunky. Random drip hats. There's a lot of ideas for hats. Don't you worry, we're cooking. Tyler, what's up? How are you? Doing good. Pride was extremely fun, even though I fell down. I fell down in front of like 300 people. It was very embarrassing, but I was too drunk to care at the time. But Pride was awesome. Very exciting. I spend way too much money. When are people frying in? You land at like 2:30. Beccadora, what's up? Thanks for the lurk. Wait, are you hanging out in Atlanta, Platinum Fox? Are you not allowed to leave the airport? Should we be embarrassed to be seen with me? No. Maybe. No, trust me. If people see you with me in Atlanta, they're gonna assume you're really cool. Which, I mean, you already are, but they're gonna assume it without having to engage with you. You'll be in Atlanta, but you won't get to see anyone? Boo! Why not? Can you delay your next flight out? Holy. After the Spelunky 2 daily, we're either gonna jump into some UFO 50. I wanna get some more golds. Or we're gonna do pixel art. I've been working on a new character for a project that is, it's not really a project. It's actually kind of a, I need to re-familiarize myself with character bodies in Godot. So I wanna make like a platformer playground. And then if it evolves into something more beyond that, so be it. Oh yeah, y'all have juice. Let's refresh the truck real quick. I think we look cool. I think we're gonna be cool. Alpha Q, where are you at? Scoop! Sorry to interrupt your pawn time. You've never had luck? Really? This changes today. Enjoy it. And then? Luck and wit, you got the Joker combo. You're at 6 wit. That's a lot of wit. Whoa, Tyler, be careful out here. Here, get dunked. The beatbox 10-hour loop. Platinum Fox. What if it's milk? You've only had 3 milks your whole life. Here, come down here. Whoop. Apple juice or lemonade. You be the judge. You're at 7 dexterity. Holy. Here, get back down here. Scoop. Mikal, where are you? Also, the search functionality is kind of borked right now. Did that get very loud all of a sudden to anybody else? Mikal. Still need speed and wit. Either of those would be great. Nicole Cannoli, I'm gonna put you down here for a sec. Oh, hey Nick Talls, what's up? You watched my $7.99? I'm sorry I couldn't have the entire thing on video. You got a wit. That's your first ever wit. Enjoy it. But I was not expecting to get there when I did. But I'm glad we did. Clovey Girl, where are you situated? What? Oh, there you are. Skirt. What do we want? Never luck? Still never luck. Okay. Skirt. Everybody back up. Lemonade. Enjoy it. That was your 4th lemonade. You're at 5. Every stat at least up 1 except for luck. That's crazy. Moog lurking in the back. Get dunked. Wait, hold on. Didn't I see a clip from Moog's stream earlier today in the Discord? I need to react to that. Moog, if you're listening, hope you're doing well. Get you a little some head pats. Okay. Zephylis. Hold on, let's see what this is about real quick. Oops. Give me 1 sec to pull this up. Oh my gosh! Moog, thank you for the raid. What is up? How are ya? Geometry Dash, Uwu Squares. Yekter Salamani, what's up? Death Metal, how are you? Wait, Moog, what are you up to? Were you playing UFO 50? Uwu Squares? We're doing good. I was actually about to watch a clip from your stream earlier today. Someone posted it in the Discord. You were playing Geometry Dash? I've never played that game. It looks really hard though. When I first heard of Geometry Dash, I thought it was Geometry Wars. It's not. Hold on, cut the music real quick. Well, thanks for the raid. I hope it was a good stream. What is this? You're playing GeoGuessr? What? First off, doxed. Second off, that's a HIPAA violation. Yeah. Zephylis? Where was that? Lando Lakes? Wait, that's in Buttertown. Dade City? Is that like Michigan? DJ Knuckles, be safe on your commute. Land O'Lakes. Dover? Went to the meadow, got Zephylis. Hold on, where's Land O'Lakes? What? There's one in Georgia? Hold on. How do you spell that? Z-E-F-P-H-Y-L-I-S? Pond water, unfiltered sewage? Wait, have you seen it yet? Vaintier. I know you were one of the few that were clamoring for it. Look, there's a pond. Oh, you got added? Spread the word far and wide. Will I be doing a Boom or Doom video for the games in UFO 50? Is Boom or Doom that thing that the Costco guys do? Where they're basically just like, this sucks or this is not suck? Oh. I don't know. Because they're all boom. There's very little doom. M, what's up? How are ya? There's very little doom in the UFO 50 collection. Smash or pass? What's the most smash game? Here, you know what? Vantier, get in the ponds. Hello? Get in the ponds. Just chill. Jimmy Trash, what's up? Honest answer or answer that'll make people feel good? Oh yes, Block Koala game. Block Koala. Not my cup of tea. Probably in the Doom. Wait, was that your Smash game? Were you smashing or passing on Block Koala? Moisturize, in your lane, thriving. They in tier. I hope you guys had a good time this weekend. No, it's a pass in every way. What's the most Smash game? I don't know. Very poor mood. Some of you got stuck in 2 traffic jams today. Work was frustrating and you're tired of the political stuff. And if you see another ad, you're gonna stick your lips around a Beretta. Well, don't do that. I have surprisingly managed to dodge ads for any kind of politics this go around. I don't know why. I was getting a little skeptical. I was like, did they like lose my voter registration or something? You're in a swing state? I mean, I am too, technically. I know like Philadelphia or Pennsylvania is like a big one. They're coming in the mail. Do they advertise on Twitch? Not expressly, but I have seen like some weird stuff. Oh, never mind. I can't talk about that. I was gonna say I saw an ad in a place that was extremely bizarre the other day. But it was on a scrupulous website that I've never been to before, okay? This was the first time ever. Wait, I have to remember all the controls. Okay, hold on, chill out. It's been a minute. Can y'all hear the game? It looks like it might be a little loud compared to me. I'm gonna just squeeze it down just a bit. Okay, look, I was on a website of adult concern, and it was very bizarre because you know what? I'm not gonna talk about this. This is weird. Let's just say it was surprising. It doesn't matter what site it was specifically, but it was weird because it was just like, hey, I'm so-and-so, and I've been in the industry for 25 years, and I'm here today to talk to you about the dangers of Project 2025. And I was like, what? What am I doing here, man? So then I just went home. And by went home, I mean I shut down the browser and I went somewhere else. All right. We've done our warm-up. We remember the controls. Alt home? Alt home. It was YouTube? It was not. Yes, it was. Let's say it was YouTube. Why not? All right. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? I got to talk about mine. I fell down. Spent way too much money on rather mediocre alcohol. 2 hours, 45 minutes, or you get booted from the boat. You're right. So we have to speed run 7.99. This is a good point. I always forget. I remember that happened semi-recently. We didn't get very far into Cosmic Ocean, but because I started the daily so late, it looped by the time we were done. So we got booted. Which is a blinking shame. Oh yeah, Tyler, you've been learning to dance. I bet you're freaking out. You got less than a week. Not to bring it up every single time I see you, but I hope you're excited. What are y'all gonna eat? What's for dinner at the wedding? Not that it matters. You're cutting and folding various paper things? When I was a kid, I went to a daycare and we had these like activity stations that they would make us rotate around in because like, I guess they wanted to keep us busy and stimulate us in different ways, you know? And one of the stations was just, hey, sit at this little table, grab you a pair of Fiskars scissors, and start cutting up these pieces of paper into smaller pieces of paper. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, whatever. Come to find out at some point that they were actually just making us shred, like, documents for them. That's pretty smart, huh? You don't want to eat? We're gonna have leftover stew tonight, I think. Is it okay to eat a stew that's been in the fridge since Thursday? Were they shady documents? I don't know, I was like 4. It is okay? Good. See, here's the thing. Sometimes I tell you guys I eat rice that's been in the rice cooker for 3 days and you say I'm gonna get like omega food poisoning. Other times, I'm like, hey, should I eat this like 6-week-old piece of pepperoni I found on the ground? And you're like, yeah, sure, go for it. Thursday's cutting it close. Cape in the wall? Isn't pepperoni like able to survive for months? 5 days is your maximum? 5 days seems like a reasonable amount of time. You wear earplugs at the movies? Mox doesn't wear earplugs, but they do wear their noise-canceling headphones. And I don't blame them. It's like movies are so poorly balanced. And like the theater has autonomy over how loud it turns its stuff up. Sometimes it's crazy loud. Yo, Zorak, what up? Web fishing in Cosmic Ocean. Zorak, are you packed? Did you get your travel size toothpaste from the dentist last time you went? Science says everybody should be wearing earplugs at the movies. Since when has science stopped anybody from doing anything? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Not yet packed? That's okay. I usually pack like the night before a trip. And it's a pretty short trip, right? So you don't need like a ton of stuff. I gotta make y'all's stuff. Hold on, give me a second here. Yup! I thought I was gonna throw Monty there for sure. It's been too long. Zazzlebar, what's up? Can't stand science, go play with your beakers, nerds. Am I the only person that thinks that beakers are cool? I used to be like, yo, I wish I had a beaker set. I want like a bunch of cool glass bottles. I am the only person? I used to think it was cool. Beaker is the least cool? Like, of those types of cups? What about a graduated cylinder? Now that's cool. Yo. I'll take it. I'll take it. Huge red flag. Might be an apothecary. What's the weirdest thing y'all drink out of? Like, in your house. What's the weirdest thing you've repurposed as a cup? What the heck is an Erlenmeyer flask? Bearded Joe, what's up? Erlenmeyer? Did I say that right? Nothing? You just own cups? You don't have like a jar of salsa that you drink out of? Like a glass jar? No? There's not salsa in it. It just used to have salsa. Do I drink out of a skull of my enemies? I don't have any enemies. No enemies, only lovers. I need to find one? Why? We don't have to fight. We can reason through our differences. Here, you chill up here. I don't know why I'm keeping that turkey alive. Sea-Doo Dog is not an enemy. They're like a benign enigma. Enemies make us stronger? I don't know if that's true. Is that true? I think if you're focusing on all your efforts on how to defeat your enemies, it kind of like stunts you in various ways, right? Benigma. They wear you down slowly? That's what I'm saying. I would like Montague. We don't have a lot of, actually we do have a lot of bombs. I forgot we bought that bomb box. Dude. Ugh. This is so doable. It's so doable. You have to get like a little climbing start. There we go. Told you. America's enemies have made us stronger. Was it our enemies or was it our, you know... I feel like that's a nuanced discussion. There's a lot of nuance into whether or not enemies made us stronger or if it was like weapons manufacturers that just so happened to exist due to like America's early conflicts. I would argue that being able to reasonably and diplomatically come to agreements with people different from yourself is a bigger strength. You got a burger shirt? What kind of burger? Hey, is a hamburger made of beef? I remember when I was a kid, I used to think it was called a hand burger because you ate it with your hands. So it's not made of pork. It should be called a hand-burger. You know what? Thank you for believing in me. Hold on a second. I need to see if this was actually Vlad. Is that Vlad? Or not Vlad? Van Horsing? Scoop. Did sandwiches get invented because people didn't want to use a plate? It's like a convenient vessel to consume. Skirt. Okay. Earl of Sandwich. Wait, does that tie back into the cylinder? The Erlenmeyer or whatever? Get away from me. That's our last rope, you jerk. Alright, we might be in trouble due to that. I panic roped. Zorak, why do you have such a strong opinion over graduated cylinders? I'm curious to know. You are an expert in like fluids, so I'm curious what nuances may exist there. Come on, come on. You know what I mean by that. He works for the water table. He's like a knight of the water table. It's kind of like a round table, but different. You've had to clean too many of them? Do they have specialized equipment for cleaning them? It seems like you just need like a sponge on a long stick. Zorak works for Big Water. Zorak is on the front lines fighting against the Nestle Corporation, trying to make sure people can drink water. And we applaud him for this. Also, Big Water, one of the best songs from a Land Before Time movie. Good. That was a ropes, thank you. Also, we cannot send this. Ah! That is a lot of soup. We don't want it. We're just gonna bomb our way down. Dude, I am so sweaty right now. Why? I'm wearing a tank top. Wah! I was not paying attention. Are you kidding me, man? This makes things very difficult. Holy. Okay. We gotta be quick. We gotta be quick. That bat is gonna pose a problem. You know what? Use our last few ropes. Hope. This is safer. I've decided this is safer. House, did you do the daily today? It is not dry. I appreciate your optimism. It's not dry. We knew it wasn't dry. You haven't played a daily since last month? Holy. So you're just not doing them. You didn't stop just streaming them. Get! Two. We die on 2-2 like every time we play the daily on stream. Volcana is so treacherous, man. 2-2. That guy was so poorly positioned. I mean, he was very well positioned if his objective was to kill us. Scoop. All right, just send me in. Just send me in. What Spelunky character would make the best husband, wife, non-binary life partner? How is he alive? How are you alive? Oh, the arrow trap has already gone off somehow, inexplicably. That's a hard question to answer because I don't know the personalities of any of the characters, really. We know Anna has a big heart because she traveled to the moon to save her dad and mom. So that seems like, you know, a pretty strong character. We know Colin is like a scientist, very, very curious person. That's all I really know, actually. Those are like the only characters with lore. What's her name? Crumpo? She likes music. Tina is good with eggplant? Explain. Colin's based off a real guy? Which real guy is he based off of? I just thought he was your typical, like, safari researcher character archetype. Colin Northway? Who the heck is Colin Northway? Cousin of Clint Eastwood. I see what you did there. I like it. What is this, man? Terrible floor layout? This might cheese him. Yep. Lollygag Sunshine, thank you for the follow. What's up? How are you? Spelunky 2? Exactly. We just died on the daily horrifically. And now we're trying to just play the game. Welcome in. How are you? Of course, Monty's in the back layer on the first Kali altar we've seen all day. Good for him. I would like to steal from this shop. Hope you've had a... It's just getting started, baby. But no, it's been good. Oh, snap. He can get up here? Well, joke's on you, jerk. No, I'm taking all your stuff. I had to! All right, we go again. I'm better than this. I'm better than what you're seeing, by the way. I've made it to 799. I know it doesn't look it, but I am better at the game than I'm letting on right now. I am good at this game. Scoop. There's just, you know, this is the let's talk about stuff game. There's a reason I decided I wanted to open the stream with Spelunky today. And it was because I wanted to talk about my weekend, the meadow, etc., you know? Unlimited money and no games, or unlimited games and unlimited what? Would you rather have unlimited money and no games, or unlimited games and unlimited money? One of those sounds strictly better than the other. Am I missing something? We must steal. This feels like one of those monkey's paw like situations. All right, shopkeeper is gonna be mad, but that's okay. Whoop. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no games? Y'all trying to make me have a stroke? 3 kids and no money? Isn't that a Simpsons thing? I haven't watched an episode of The Simpsons in like over a decade. Do I have any plans to explore HD? I really should. I do. The plans are, yes, I would like to. The execution of those plans is, I guess I need to just decide when to do it and then do it. Also, we still need to co-op house. Oh, there's a jetpack in there. Is it worth like kiting? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say no. We already know our beloved. We're just gonna we're gonna make peace with the shopkeeper. Although I do see Kali altar. Maybe he'll die and we can sack his body. Not this weekend. That's okay. I'm busy this weekend too. I'm also busy I'm busy Friday next week, but not the weekend next week. So we'll have to see what's going on just in general. Where's Monty? Ooh, playing with fire. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get roasted. You're going to a Cowboy Bebop live thing tonight? That sounds cool. On a Tuesday? I feel like nothing fun happens on the during the week. All right, well, we found Monty. It's all crammed into like 2 days at the end of the week. I do not hate Europeans. It's just been a very busy month. Octobers are always super busy. There's 3 angry shopkeepers on this floor. Why? Nothing fun happens. I guess that's probably why, huh? I'm busy streaming instead of going to the fun things. Whoop. Dude, you gotta let me through here, man. Holy. All right, just leave. This is the fun thing. European. There are some like bars and stuff that do some like trivia and other stuff like that during the week, but I'm never able to make it out to them because Mox works later and I don't have another car. And getting to them with public transport would be kind of it's like a non-starter for me. It sucks, man. MARTA is like, it's so limited in what it's capable of. And it's like, unless you want to do like a 3-hour-long trip with the train and some like buses and then walk like 30 minutes to your destination, you can't get the crap, dude. Are any of them within skateboarding distance? No. Skateboarding as a mode of transportation is just not feasible in this city. Is that not most major US cities? I don't know, man. When I was in Seattle, I felt like we got to everything we wanted to be able to do by taking the rail and then just walking a little bit. And it would take like 30 minutes, tops. Same thing in Boston. But in Atlanta, it's so convoluted for no reason. There's maybe 4 cities. Well, here's the thing. I'm looking at it from the perspective of cities with better public transit than Atlanta, and that's almost all of them. Why not bike there? Well, to answer that question, the biking infrastructure in Atlanta is pretty poor. Where I live is actually pretty good for like biking locally. So I can get to like some stuff near here pretty easily, like my job, grocery store, my doctor's office, dentist, etc. But if I wanted to get to like the place we usually go to get drinks, that's not happening. That's not happening. It's very far away, first off, and then second off, the road traffic to get there would probably kill me. Yup. All right, let's try not to eat it this time. Did we get forgiven? I couldn't see. Okay, we are forgiven. It's hard to explain this phenomenon to, or not phenomenon, but the lack of infrastructure that the United States has in a lot of areas to Europeans. Not that it's like something I think y'all would take, like y'all take for granted or something, but it is like pretty barbaric. We're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. And by barbaric, I mean like extremely underdeveloped. Your pharmacy's closing and the new closest one is not walkable. That sucks. See, like, stuff like that, man. Why? And it cheeses me when, like, an area claims that it's, like, super walkable. But then you have, like, roads where it's like, okay, cool. It's technically, literally plausible to walk somewhere. But there's one crosswalk on, like, a 5-mile stretch of road that you have to go to if you want to do it safely. But if you just jaywalked, you could get there, like, you know, in 3 minutes. Wait a minute, is this the... No. Ah! Sheesh! We didn't see the drill, did we? Oh, crap. I don't think so. We did! Oh my, what the heck? Okay, well, we have to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm too busy talking about my infrastructure woes. Okay. Building a parking garage for no discernible reason. Yeah, see, it's weird. It's like they do think there's like old, like outdated codified things that are like, well, I mean, if you guys have like X number of parking spots in this region and a sidewalk, we can consider it walkable. But it's not actually like humanly walkable. Whoop! Bop! And then there's the whole other part of it. Fear. That was so scary. I felt both sides of my body get coated in the drizzle there. Walking, that's what the pores do. Yeah, exactly. That's really what it is. It's rooted in like a bunch of classist mucking about. And it's so dumb, dude, because like good public transit benefits literally everybody involved. So it's hard to like understand why the average person is so against it in the United States. And it's not really the average person, it's mostly like the Ford Motor Company. I missed what's up. Oh yeah, we don't have anything. Ah! I forgot we didn't save the guy. He has his cooldown. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. We have to like do it here, I think. How did you manage to survive that? This might kill us. Okay. Sheesh. Close one. Ah! Metro ATL should invest in a metro. Sorry, Cobb County needs to keep the poor people out. We have 1 HP.
Reported in front of a live studio audience.
Scoop. A whole new town just for cops. Hey, yeah, what's going on with Cop City, by the way? Did that ever, like, disappear, or did they just quietly proceed with making it? Because that was a big thing for a couple months there. And now I've not heard anything about it in weeks, years, months, eons, who knows? Reddit Island? Reddit Island? What is that? Is that the setting for the next BioShock game? That sounds horrible. Pokemon leaks? Like Farfetch'd? Second pair of spring shoes? Don't mind if I do. That was sarcasm. I don't want them. They're gonna buy an island. Might have been crypto adjacent. Can't remember. That strikes me as very, yeah, like, oh, paste in the wall? Oh yeah, come to our super cool libertarian city where you get to conduct all manner of weird human science experiments with no regulation, no consideration for the human being behind everything. And then suddenly, the whole city is like under siege by crazy cracked out libertarians. This sucks. What the heck? Don't forget we have the cape. You'd rather be on the island from Lord of the Flies? Lord of the Flies is a great story. Very sad. Why do they make us read that when we're like in 5th grade, dude? Just in case like our bus breaks down, we have like a playbook. This is extremely scary. This dog has to be dealt with. Honestly, I have paste, I forgot. I'm so scared. Hop! Hop! I don't know what to do. Yup! That ought to get him, that ought to get him. Okay. Had to do it. All right, we have Cup. We're on like extreme danger hours though. You know what? Let's invest in our own future here. If you had to invest, wait, what was the question? Okay, but if you had to live on an island inhabited by just, how long ago was that question asked, or did it get deleted? Oh, never mind. Inhabited by just the members of one subreddit. Which one would I pick? Just one subreddit? God, that's still like impossible to answer. Every subreddit's insane. It's like every hobbyist sub is like super, it's like been condensed down to like the most insane people of the hobby. I think, honestly, I have an answer. The crocheting subreddit. All of them are very nice. Everyone there seems really nice. Gentleman boners? Can we go back to what Tidge was talking about in that? And what? What was Tidge talking about? Oh, the Pokemon leaks. What are the Pokemon leaks? Is Alarmo actually a Pokemon? Unlike the knitting sub? Is the knitting sub extreme? I've been on both, and I feel like they're both kind of like, the knitting sub is just a little bit more more complex. You've heard negative things? That's unfortunate. I mean, come on, man. It's a textile activity dominated by old ladies. It doesn't have to be mean. We can all be nice to each other. Skirt. Oh, I hope that didn't just land on the door. What about needlepoint? I have not been on that sub. Is needlepoint like felting when you make like little felt things? Because it looks cute. I've seen some like needlepoint birds. And I was like, I want to make birds. Imagine like a needlepoint borb. Wouldn't that be cute? All right, suddenly we've crawled our way back here, HP wise. Pokemon human hybrids via Typhlosion non-con. Wait, is that why everybody's freaking out over Typhlosion all of a sudden? I don't know what non-con action is. Are you? Crates. A machete? 3 crates? What did I do for this? Here, Monty, don't fall down there. Do not fall down there. Thank you. Aren't Pokemon human hybrids already a thing though with like Ash and Greninja? I thought that was already like a thing. It was like a fusion situation from Dragon Ball Z. It's not like a Ash procreated with a Greninja. Come on. That would be crazy. I bet there's art for it though. God, that's fricked up. The internet was a mistake. Do y'all think so? But also, wasn't one of the major plot points of Sun and Moon that there was like a Pokemon hybrid thing? Skirt. You'd probably be dead without the internet. It's one of those things where I honestly have no idea if there's a way to even know. You know what I mean? Like what the heck would be going on right now? I would not be just, well, maybe I would just be sitting in a room talking to myself. Who knows? Without internet, would the Cold War still be going on? I guess it kind of already is. It's just the war has changed. Even though they say war never changes, it does kind of change. But that doesn't make for a good opener to a video game. War. War kind of changes. Whoop. You would be out of a job? How do you know? I mean, you'd be out of the job you have, but like, surely other jobs would come about. Maybe you'd be like a blacksmith or something. Stepping on crabs. If y'all had to pick a job from like the medieval era, what job would you want to have? Glassblower? I bet glassblowers they're pretty well respected. You picked the king? That's not a job. Sorry to all the kings out there, but that wasn't like a job. Practicing the glass blowing? Heck yeah. What? Every time we go to the Ren Fair, we spend like over an hour at the glass blowing demonstration. Just like chilling, man. Except it's so hot. It's so unbelievably hot. A wizard? Were there wizards in the medieval time? Did they like make potions and stuff? Jester, 100%. You know what? You're probably right. I don't know if I would be a jester. I'd probably be like a minstrel. I would just be like chilling on the street corner, singing a song on my lute. I got scared. I thought there was going to be a background bear trap. Man, what did y'all have for lunch today? You know what I ended up having? I went to the... Bad start. I went to the cafe at work to try to get some like chili or something. But they didn't have any chili, so instead I ate some cashews and a banana. And now I'm like starving. Pasta salad? What's a pasta salad? Is that just like a salad with pasta in it? I feel like the word salad is too ambiguous. Taco truck, brisket tacos. Holy brisket. Brisket for the brisket. Wait, is that the same truck as the burrito truck? Whoa, get out of here! Sheesh. Tidge, you have a lot of like food truck opportunities where you're located. That's interesting. We don't have many. Like it's like sometimes there's like a, oh hey everybody, by the way, there's gonna be a food truck in the parking lot today if you wanna have something that's not the same thing you always have. But they're always those like kind of like goofy food trucks that have like weird fusion foods that are not very good and they cost like $17 for a small plate. You're like, what's going on, man? Why couldn't this have been the daily? We're doing good. We already had paste, but thank you. All right, grab the sword. Trail mix is a nut salad. Grass is a salad. See, that's the thing though. Like if you have a fruit salad, isn't it just a bunch of fruit? Or does it have to have like a leafy green? Trail mix is a nut salad. I do like a good trail mix. Here's the thing though, I don't like peanuts in my trail mix. I much prefer like an almond, cashew, craisin. This is where we want to be. No nuts? What do you mean? Salad is a subset of salad. What? All right. I need to try more nuts. I was thinking about it. I feel like I've only ever had cashews, almonds, pistachios, peanuts, macadamia nuts, but only in like baked goods. Leaf salads, but then the most common type of salad, so we just call it a salad. So like pickles. Like pickles are cucumbers that have been pickled, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all pickles are pickles. Wait, that all pickles are cucumbers? Wasn't the original pickle, like the thing people called pickles, wasn't it a plum? And then some point down the line, they were like, actually cucumbers, they are easier to pickle, so we're gonna call them pickles. I've never had a pickled plum, but that sounds delightful. I don't really like plums, so I feel like adding vinegar to the mix would enhance that experience. I'm gonna start proposing that anytime we do the daily, we actually start with a normal run to get us like warmed up. Because usually like what we're seeing is like the daily happens, we die on the second floor, and then we play a run following that, and it's good stuff. Wait, didn't we die on the second run of the day too? S. Bosco, what's up? I'm proposing? No, sorry, been there, done that. Those of you that have not proposed, how would you propose? I guess it depends highly on your partner. But what's your like ideal proposal situation or scenario? And if you have proposed, how did it go? Halftime at a sporting event? House, really? Like, at the sporting event or like at your house watching it on TV? Also, are you the proposee or the proposer? It's okay to be either. We live in 2024. You made a scavenger hunt? Yo. I would be afraid of doing a scavenger hunt because I'd be like, what if my partner doesn't get it? And then they give up. You never thought about it? That was a total joke. I was gonna say house. I was like, that doesn't seem like you. I'm not gonna like pretend like I know you on a personal level like that, but like, I was surprised. What do you do for dinner? You have no plan. Well, so you already had brisket tacos today from a truck. That means you can't have food from the truck again. I mean, you totally could if you wanted to, but if you wanted to challenge yourself, you have to find food from not a truck. You proposed at the Biltmore Gardens. You had a ring box hidden under your pants, tucked in your sock. You had to go through security. The guy patted me down and felt it. He almost said something, but then gave me a look and then let you through. What if you had like drugs in the ring box, man? That's also very cute. It's me, Amy. How are you? I've always wondered that too. Like, you know how there's like the proposal where the person with the ring goes to like like some of the wait staff at a restaurant and they're like, hey, can you slip this into the champagne? And then when it's served to us, make sure that she gets the cup or he gets the cup. Oh, we almost just died. That they get the cup with the ring in it. I'm gonna be honest, I've never worked in a restaurant to that capacity, but if that responsibility was bestowed upon me, I would probably be like, nah, dude, sorry. And then they choke on it. Was there a present? If there was, the guy probably shot it. I do need to probably get better at trying to look for eggplant scenarios. It's just hard, man. It's so hard. How come sometimes these never go off? Gave you a ring pop right before a family Memorial Day picnic? And then you walked into an engagement party? Dude, ring pops? That's smooth, man. I love ring pops. Unironically, what flavor was it? When we were at Pride, there's all these booths, and there's always, it's like a corporate, you know, jerk-off fest or whatever. It's just like a bunch of corporations that are like, hey, look, we care about gay people. Here's some swag. But there's like a bunch of booths that just have candy and stuff. One booth, I don't even know what they were for. They had ring pops in a bucket. And I went up to the booth and I was like, what must I do to get one? And they were like, just take one. And I was like, alrighty then. I took one. It was cherry flavored. Here's the thing though, ring pops, I don't really care about the ring part of the ring pop. So I just take the candy and I put the base of the ring in my mouth. And then I bite down until it breaks off the plastic ring part. And then I just eat the candy in my mouth. Oh, he had, what'd you say, pebbles? The box he had it in had like pebbles that got stuck to it. Were they pebbles or were they like nerds? Oh wait, we don't know. Get your guesses in. I'm gonna say... Well, here's the thing. The ring on the ring pop is so tiny. It's like, it fits on your pinky finger, and then you feel weird with like a giant piece of candy on your pinky. I'm gonna say gold, simple gold snake. Smiling clay vortex. We're all so far away today. Smiling clay vortex. Clay is the white one. Where the heck? There you are. But yeah, I love ring pops. They're like one of my, if I see a ring pop, that, when I got my tattoo, or no, wait, when I got my septum pierced, the shop was like, hey, good job, here, take a ring pop. And I was like, you get a ring pop for doing piercings? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, how many piercings am I allowed to get? I didn't get any more, but I was tempted. I don't know what I would get another piercing. Like, where my next piercing would be if I got one. Because my ears are pierced. I don't really wear earrings very often, though. Like, I have earrings in right now, but they're not, like, dangly things. I wear my septum piercing all the time. Exovims, what up? I don't think I would get my eyebrow pierced, mostly because it seems very painful for, you know, not great payoff. I don't think I would ever get my lip pierced or my nose pierced outside of my septum. I'm nervous about Chilin up there. A machete? Yo, this run's looking pretty good, huh? Upper ear. I was thinking about it. Like an industrial or like a rook or something. But those seem like extremely cumbersome. Here's the thing. I'm not a huge like aftercare Marty. I don't really care. I mean, I do. If I go through with it, I have to. So I'll do the aftercare instructions. But the time to like recover from getting a cartilage piercing is so crazy. It takes so long. You'll be sleeping on like one side of your head for over a year. And I'm like, I'm weighing whether or not that's worth it. No tongue. Yeah, I don't think I could do tongue either. Here's the secret about septum piercings. They're the easiest piercing you'll ever get, ever. Like, you literally get it pierced. You don't even have to clean it, really. It does it on its own, basically. And it heals uber quick. Which I was surprised by. I was like, it's my nose. That's gotta take forever to heal. And it's gotta be, like, dangerous because of how dirty it can be. But they were like, no, it's actually, like, the easiest piercing you can get. And I was like, hell yeah, dog. How did nipple piercings work? Like, how do they heal? Do you just not wear shirts for like a couple weeks? Band-aids and tape? I guess. I have no idea. I've only known one person that had them pierced, but I didn't think to ask them what the aftercare was like. So if you had like a bunch of tape on your nipple, When you're waiting for your piercings to heal, would you just have like weird lumps on your chest? I feel like I forgot something. Did I forget to get the bow to Waddler? Something about this run seems like it's been on cruise control, and that's usually a bad sign. You know what I'm talking about? If you had like a wad of tissue paper on your nipple under your shirt, people would probably be able to tell. And I mean, obviously I don't think they would assume it's your nipple, but they'd be like, something's going on down there. It's not that cold in here. Okay, please be chill. Be chill. Oh, how did he die so quick? Did I stomp on top of him? Holy. Ah! Stop coming back, man. I like how scared he looks when he comes back to life. Uh-oh, this is bad news bears. Bad news bears. Okay, that was pretty clutch. Yep. Holy. Okay, that was a little scuffed, but I'm glad we made it work. Sheesh. Okay. Oh yeah, when he was running and he had to put like tape on his nips or he'd chafe. That's real, man. That's real. Hello? Thank you. That always takes like a second longer than I feel like it should. So far, so good. You know, Spelunky, it's like riding a bike. You get back on it after a while and you're like, I remember how to do this. Did y'all ever have one of those bikes that like you pedal backwards to engage the brakes? What the crap was that all about, man? Those were scary. I feel like trick bikes had those a lot of the time. Also, one time I remember I had a Razor scooter. My neighborhood was extremely topographically relevant. There was a ton of hills and stuff. So if you went down like a hill on a bike, you'd get up to like probably 30 miles an hour. Depending on like your load. One time I went down a hill, like a huge hill, on my Razor scooter, barefoot. And I don't know if anybody here is familiar with like the way the brakes, get out of here, what are you doing? You crazy, are you stupid? But when you put your foot down on the brake for those, they heat up extremely quickly. So I burned the, it was like I either burn the crap out of my foot and slow down, or I go like Mach 5 and die at the bottom of this hill. So I chose the burn. And let me tell you, I don't know if it was worth it. I could not walk for quite some time. It is so dangerous. You're snapping your, uh-oh, we gotta go quick. You're giving kids like actual weapons of mass destruction. You know how you can like take the handlebars of a Razor scooter and you can like do that thing where you shift the weight from one side to the other really quick and it makes like a helicopter blade of destruction? You get your ankle caught in that and you're gonna It's a war crime. It should be. It's one of the scariest things you can like possibly do as a child. Neighborhood bullies come up to you while you got your Razor scooter on you. Just employ that technique. They'll all be running. Clintogram, what's up? How are you? Okay. But yeah, just take the handlebars and go like this. It'll like send the forces down to the bottom, and then the whole standing platform will start spinning like crazy. Heating up dinner? What's for dinner? If you're a kid with a razor and you make it out with your knees and ankles intact, you're invincible. I mean, outside of the huge burn that I got, I did have a few pretty bad like slaps when we were trying to learn how to do tricks and stuff on razor scooters. It's so weird what we as kids decide is like a good use of our time. Like, why was I ever so invested in becoming good at razor scooter tricks? There's like no trajectory where that like pays out in any way. It's like, unless you're like the Tony Hawk of razor scooters, you're not making any money doing that, so why are you doing it? I guess it's for like respect. Bust out your blind skateboard. I still have some skateboards in this apartment. I am beyond using them. They're mostly for decoration at this point. I still got a couple longboards and my skateboard. I think back to all the times and I was like, yo, I'm gonna learn how to do like a crazy, I don't even know what the tricks were called back in the day on like a razor scooter. If I was like, you know what, instead, what if I learned Python? I could be a bazillionaire by now. Also, we're in Cosmic Ocean. Welcome back, everybody. Instead, I was like, you know what, no. I'm gonna go pro in Halo 2. Or even more detrimental, I'm gonna be a rock star. That one was hazardous to my health and my wallet simultaneously. All right, final orb has been located. That sucks. We got poison bubbles floating indefinitely. The exit was like left side, but I can't remember if it was available from the loop. I don't think it was. It's like, it was pretty far down. This is a very big floor. Oh, it's right here. Okay, kind of awkward to be honest. Is this the bottom? This is the bottom. I'm gonna sneeze, I think. Give me a second here. Holy, he came from the bottom? I thought for sure he would loop around. There's a skeleton right on the edge. Ah, you jerk. I didn't realize that was long enough to make it. Here, you know what? Okay. Destructo trucks, Spitfire wheels. Yo, what kind of bearings did you have in that? Did you have the red hots? Come on, everybody had the reds. I think bearings, like skateboard bearings, were one of the first ever fidget toys. If you think about it. That's 2, and the exit's right here. I see the final orb as well. Yo, man, we're cruising, dude. Spelunky? We've got it figured out. Skirt! You cannot take the crab claw. Yeah, I remember there was probably a time when we asked if we could do a lucky crab claw run. Unfortunately, some things were not meant for this world. Okay, the exit's below us here. This floor kind of scary though. There's a lot of danger. The game heard me like bragging, or not bragging, but being boastful. And it decided it would try to humble me. Humble it me? Humble me it may. Humble me it may? That's a hard thing to say. Also, it kind of rhymed. Alright, I don't like this area at all. Hop! Get out of the sand. I see another orb over there. Here, you know what? Spend your bombs. That's why we have them. Can't be saving bombs for Spelunky 3. We need one more orb. Oh, I thought for sure that I would have gotten you there. B! You know what? You're not worth it. You're not worth it. I hear a cat. I heard a cat going crazy. Don't catch any boogers. There's another cat over there. There's a lot of danger. I see the final orb. The exit is above us. This is a very scuffed vector. We gotta clean it up a bit. We got a lot of hazards to deal with. We also don't have gloves, like pitcher's mitt. That would be swell right now. Woo! Okay, this is much more doable, much safer. We've carved a good path. Whoop! Here, you know what? Come up here. Do your thing. That wasn't a cat, by the way. That was a croc. Another? Wow. B2B temples? Are you crazy, man? Yup. B! How did you skirt my hitbox? Jerk. Alright, mommies are almost dealt with. Just give me a sec here. Hello. Okay, there's a necromancer up top. That's super annoying. You know what? Let's just leave. We know the exit's bottom left. That's good for us. That might be a good final orb, given the context of everything we know. Dude, are you for real? Mommy sniped it? That's not fair. There's 2. And 3 is over there. There's a couple of angry crocs. Well, not angry, but they will be by the time I'm done with this whole situation. Unless we are very sneaky about it. Spin down, we don't need it. Holy! Was not expecting that, to be honest. Uh-oh. Alright, they're cheesed. They're cheesed. That's okay, though. Remember, the exit's bottom left. They're not cheesed. Okay, they got stunned, I think. That block scared me every time. Okay. Exit's bottom left. We just need to make sure we can skirt through these crocs. Hey, you! I didn't skirt through the crocs, man! Get up, get up, get up! Holy, so saved! Just relax, just relax. That was actually so insanely close. Holy crap. All right, now we just have to try to avoid not getting poisoned. Whoop. Crush block. That'll get your heart going. Okay, thank you for a dwelling. Cozy dwelling. We were like literally a baby's breath from losing our Ankh right there. It was... Sorry to blow on the mic like that, but that's how intense it was. Yo, Star Gardens, what's up? How are ya? Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome in. We're spelunking. We just made it out of a temple floor by the skin of our teeth. What a weird phrase. Your teeth don't have skin, right? Are gums skin? We need a body buddy. Doing good? Good, good, good. Good, good. I see another orb. This is a very gutsy floor. This is $7.99. It's not endless, but it is much longer than like the regular base game would have you believe. That was our first orb. There are 94 floors like this, where you have to pop 3 orbs, escape from a mad jellyfish, and try not to lose your sanity in the process. Double boxes? Why not? All right, this is getting a little crazy that we haven't seen like the edge of this map yet. Okay, here's the bottom. Thank goodness. What happened to my double jump there? I feel like the input got 8. You haven't made it past 1 too? It's a great game. This is a great game. This is maybe the best game of all time. Where was the exit? I thought we saw it top left. Yeah. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Holy! Oh, are you kidding me, dude? What are the odds of that? All right, so we just died. I hate the trajectory. Like, the velocity that those guys give you is insane. All right, our cape is on the exit. We're not gonna be able to get it until we try to leave this floor. This is a very big floor. We have 30 seconds. Did you see that? There was a poison arrow flying through the air. At least it looked like a poison arrow. It was definitely an arrow. Grab this guy. We've been through here before. Go bottom right. We haven't seen it. This is gonna be scuffed, man. Yoop. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. There it is. Okay. Everybody hang on. Jerks. Second jelly's here? Okay. They're both on the same trajectory. Wait, where's my cape? I see it. It's being defended. It's being heavily defended. Skirt. Ah! Okay. The game is not being nice. Yeah, touching the jelly is an insta-kill, regardless of your HP. Classic situation. Luckily, we had the Ankh, though, which provides us an extra life, but it only revives us up to 4 HP. We do not like Volcano floors. They seem like they might be easy, like they might be a little cozy. They are not. Don't touch the jelly again. It's December, right? That episode of the show. That's 1. Holy, squeezed in there. They are in every single level. You only see 2 if you're here for longer than 3 minutes, so you're kind of racing against the clock too. You can see our time on the floor in the top right. So there's only 1, and he camps at the door until you pop all 3 orbs, and then he starts chasing after you. And you kind of have to like kite him so that you don't get destroyed. Because it's kind of hard to just outright avoid them. Stay back, stay back, stay back, you jerk. It is one of the hardest things to do in games, I think. I don't know how you'd create like a metric for that, or like a barometer to gauge that stuff. but it is super difficult. I can't really think of anything that comes kind of in the same ballpark. I don't think it's the hardest gaming challenge, period, but it is one of the hardest platforming challenges. I think there's stuff in like Celeste that would definitely compete for difficulty for $7.99. But I think a lot of it's just kind of like weathering the mental game that $7.99 imposes on you. And then getting a little lucky. Not the daily, unfortunately. We died on 2-2 today. Which happens a lot. I die on 2-2 like so many times if I go Volcana during the daily. I don't know what it is. I feel like the daily comes with like a little bit of a mental debuff where you're just like anxious about performing well in the daily, so you die. A self-fulfilling prophecy, if you would. Top right exit. That's our second orb, if I remember right. That might be a good final orb, just based on everything else going on. Let's look around. Oh god, I have like weird hiccups. Top left? Did we look at top left? Sometimes when I get hiccups, I get like irrationally scared that I'm gonna have hiccups forever. Cause I think I saw a thing on TV when I was a kid that was like, this guy's had hiccups for 27 years. And I was like, oh crap. It could happen to anybody. Something popped in orb already. Thank you, I guess. Final two are right here. Where is the exit though? Must be a smallish floor. Everything seems very tightly packed. I think the exit's right here. That must be it, right? Yes. Kind of scuffed, a little scuffed. That's okay. The involuntary version of if you keep making that face, it'll stay that way. Yeah, stuff like that. Or like sitting too close to the TV will make you go blind. Which may or may not be true. I don't know. I'm not an optometrist. Scared. I didn't examine that part of the exit, so I didn't know if I was gonna like run into an arrow trap there. Gotta like claw our HP back here. Try not to get poisoned either, because that breeds a whole new level of uncomfort. I don't think we've seen an ice caves this whole time. We are only on 713, so there's plenty of time to see one. It's just usually by... We're not even on the filter floor yet. Ugh, God. This is a slog. That's 2. Let me up. Ooh, that was close. There's 3. Where was the exit? I thought I saw it. There it is. Okay. Clear this up. These guys are some of my biggest nemesis. A little scary. Okay. Yeah, right? It's one of those things where, like, the older you get, the more you realize that the people, like, the adults in your life only kind of, like, pretended to know what was going on a lot of the times. It's like you gain wisdom as you get older, right? But, like, I feel like wisdom is kind of just, like, pretending like you know what's going on and applying your worldly experience to, like, similar situations. Or familiar situations, I should say. So when they were saying stuff like, hey, don't sit too close to the TV, you'll go blind. I mean, if you stare at the sun, you'll go blind, and the TV's bright like the sun. So I guess I kind of get it. But they don't know that. Whoop, whoop. Man, I wish we had pitcher's mitt. Did that guy live? He did live! Get fricked. A lot of witch doctors on this floor. Not a fan. Extremely not a fan. There's so many. I wonder what the spawn tables look like for this floor. Is this the final orb? I don't know if it is or not. I'm scared. Ayup! Okay. Monkeys are no longer falling. I hate that. Okay. Exit's right here. Okay, let's go pop that orb and see if that was the final one. I don't actually remember. Unless, is that the same orb that I was just looking at, or is this a different one? This is the same one. Okay. That was the final. A lot of it is intentional lies for other purposes, like just to get you to not watch so much TV. That is true. There's a lot of that. It's like the Santa Claus effect. Man, I hate Neobabble. Holy! That's one. I see two. Don't look down. The exit? Okay, we saw where the exit was. It's pretty close. It is being protected by lightning traps, which is a big bummer. Should have probably considered that before just going for it here. Okay. Almost to the filter floor. 717. The floor I've died on probably the most in Cosmic Ocean. I wish I kept track of that information. There's like a lot of statistics I'd like to... Ooh. Goodbye, Boomerang, but that was a kind of a sick little trick shot. There's a lot of information I would like to be able to like look at from previous runs in aggregate. Excuse you. That's our final orb. Where was the exit though? Oh, I see it. Ayup? Okay. Another Volcana? Not a fan. Is Lorcana washed, the Disney trading card game? I was wondering if that was gonna have any legs, but it seems like it's already fizzled. Here's how they save Lorcana, if it needs saving. They need to make a Kingdom Hearts, like, booster pack series for it. I hear an orb, I think. Yeah, it's over here. Holy, grab the edge of that, like, with our fingernails. Has it had a second set? That's a great question. I have zero idea. I don't know. I don't know how long they were like intending to have between sets or whatever. I don't even know what the first sets were. I think the only person here that might know would be Vayantir. Uh-oh. We have a door defender. Hey, you! Okay. Ah! I thought that was one of the crush spawns. I was gonna freak out. Okay. One. I see two. 5 sets of Lorcana already? Sheesh. B? B! Get up. Get up! Oh no! That could have killed us. Good God, we were stunned forever there. She killed the bee. Good job. There's 3, and I thought I saw the exit to the right. Hop! We lost a good bit of HP in that little exchange. We're at the point where HP matters quite a lot. I see the exit. It's right here. Anything scary? It's hard to tell. Yo, are bees not affected by sand? Insane technology. Okay. Are there shops? There are no shops in Cosmic Ocean. There are no Monties. If you get poisoned, you are poisoned for the rest of the run, basically. Money is basically just score at this point. Holy man. Relax. Okay. Exit is topside. It would be really sick if you could find a shop in Cosmic Ocean. And even more sick if, like, a shop had an opportunity to have Monty at it or something so you could cure your poison. No such luck, though. The game just expects you'll never get poisoned. Or it expects you to never become poisoned. You have to be a god gamer. Now, there are tricks, things you can do to kind of like extend your life if you are poisoned. Like some of the temple floors have mummies on them, and if you have Kapala, you can farm the flies that they make or the locusts that they make to get, you know, like an HP boost, like a booster shot of HP. And that is a extremely valid method. I feel like the times where I'm really successful in Cosmic Ocean come from runs that have that slurp opportunity. What'd you miss? We died on the, like right here. Speak and you shall receive. We need a body though, preferably. It's much easier that way. All right, let's not get cursed or poisoned in an attempt to make use of this. I see a mommy down there. Me! Okay, let's see if we can slurp. I think we're gonna be able to, yeah. So right here, I'm gonna fill up on HP a little bit. Can't spend too much time doing this because we don't have a lot of time. Suck that, mummy. Look at him just throwing up all over us. Take a sip, everybody. Vanellope Von Sheets? Who's that? Is she from, Is she from Princess and the Frog? Why are the flies dying? They're hitting the body that we're holding, and they're becoming blood. That's really all that's happening there. If I didn't have this body, it would damage us. We can drop the cape, and they could hit the cape and become blood as well. But the thing about the cape is that it makes the blood that you get a lot... Like, it generates a lot more blood because it's a vampire's cape or whatever. So this is, like, essentially... 2-pack? It's essentially just generating more blood this way, and it's easier to set up for me. All right, now let's not die instantly after receiving some good fortune there. That's the other thing. There's still an obscene number of things in Cosmic Ocean that will kill you instantly. So we have to remain like vigilant and careful no matter what. Man, I'm glad cats can't be resurrected. This is a large floor. I see the exit and the last orb, so I think we're good. We're just gonna want to clean this up. We need a better vector. Ayup! Not bad. If you're gonna have a temple floor, those are the kinds you'd like to see. The slurp opportunities, they feel good. You feel like you got one over on the game just a little bit. That could be a good final. This is a small floor. Whoop! Whew! I'm glad I let go of the hover button for a second there. We gotta get out of here though before this becomes a problem. You jerk! Okay. I don't know if that arrow is still falling. I don't think it is. Okay, it looks like it landed. Is $7.99 harder than anything in UFO 50? This is a tough question to answer. That was 2. We know where the third one was. It was by the exit. Exit's right here. Whoop! Yeah. Did I cherry Bug Hunter yet? Not yet. See, that is tough, but I don't know if that's... I don't know if it stacks up to the challenge that $7.99 affords, because here's the thing, if I put hundreds of hours into Bug Hunter, I would expect to get cherry. I would expect to beat the game's like cherry condition multiple times. I've only $7.99'd once. And the closest I got after that was like 780 or 779, 781? I think 781. It's a slog. Okay, you know what? Just leave him be. That was our second. Look at all these bubbles. Who's doing it? You gotta stop. Now where? Did I get poisoned? I thought I was poisoned for a second there. Is this the final? It was. Orbis Finalis? It's been the whole run since we've said that? That's crazy. Bug Hunter's super doable, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's... At least you'd be able to more consistently achieve it. Now, there's some people, some even in the chat, that regularly complete $7.99. And they even give themselves artificial difficulty to spice it up just a bit because it's too easy. Or at least used to. House still could. I think like it's at the point now where any day of the week House could boot it up and get $7.99 way more consistently than like most people ever. Skirt! Let me out of here. Okay. I was waiting for that elevator to come back. Final orb and the exit's right there too. Yup. Just watch out for that spark ball. Probably not harder than any individual cherry. I think if cherry all discs, you probably don't need to spend more than like 10 hours on each game, except Grimstone. Meanwhile, I'm guessing 7 to 9 takes. It was like 100. Cat Sensei, what's up? It was a couple 100-hour endeavor. Like I think 400 or so hours total to get to $7.99. Cat, how you been? What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Is this the first ice caves all day? That's nuts. Skirt. Kat, I hope your trip to China was good. I feel like that's like a little bit of the last we heard. Ah! Why did you do that? Why would I do that? You can't whip these guys. Can you power whip them? Like if you have the backpack, the power pack? I bet you can because it's fire. And Yetis are made of ice. Y'all, I need Halloween ideas. I need like a costume. I don't want to be Pilot for Halloween because nobody is gonna know what that is. And it's Honestly, it's too scary. The outfit I scraped together for Pilot is too scary. So good, you're planning your return? Heck yeah, dude. What's a good time of year to go? Cause like they have like a whole different calendar than we do, and they have like, you know, holidays and customs that you wouldn't think might be like conflicting with a regular like American schedule, but you know, there's always like little gotchas. This would be like a narrow, this is a very narrow floor perhaps. Is the exit like right here? Holy, he popped it. Not the summer, it gets hot. I could see that. China's also just huge, right? There's like an insane amount of like geographical variety, depending. This is the second orb, I think. Spring Festival, Chinese New Year. Is that in like February? Or does it change? Ooh, that could have been bad. Been playing catch up from February to April. Holy! Is it too scary for MeadowCon? The outfit, there, I don't think during MeadowCon, I don't think we were planning on doing any kind of costumes. Now, if someone arrives with a costume, I will definitely put on some kind of costume to make it so that they don't feel awkward or left out. That's one of the worst things, man. You show up to like a party that you thought was a costume party, but it wasn't a costume party. And then you have to try to convince people you're a cowboy. That sucks. Whoop. This sounds oddly specific. Everyone's experienced this at least once, right? That was two. That was two. It was a little hard to tell. I remember one time I went to school. They said something about how it was gonna be like a Halloween costume day. So I went to school as a Power Ranger, and this was in like, it was in like 3rd grade, maybe like 2nd grade. And it was not, they were not letting people wear costumes. So when I got off the bus, first off, I knew something was up on the bus. I was like, there's a surprising number of people changing into their costumes when we get to school. They were not changing into their costumes. Nobody was wearing costumes. So when I got off the bus, they were like, hey, we gotta send you home. Do you have a change of clothes on you or something? And I was like, ah, frick. What the crap, man? What if my parents just like thought it would be funny? Okay, not forever. Gonna be honest, I don't like this. This particular orb. It's a little sketched. Can you make small talk about wrangling steer? What's a steer in this context? I'm assuming you're not talking about the action of like a steering wheel being used. A castrated male cattle. So all steers are castrated? And if they're not, does that make them a bull? Whoa, I never knew that. You learn something new every day. Jetpack? Yo, jetpack skip? Heck no, dude. We're gonna dance with who we brought. That is so crazy to find a jetpack in the wall, though. So then, is there a special name for a cow that has been, like, fixed? It's a little spicy in here. We went from ice to fire. It's like that one Banjo-Tooie level. A moo ding. Moo ding is what a cow, when a cow has been fixed. That is not true. There's no way. Isn't moo ding named after like a food? Oh my god. It's like a Philippine dish or something. Is it good? There's not like a place to get Philippine-centric foods around here. Yeah, that's why I saw that Reddit post, Tidge, and that's why I knew that. I don't know anything about mooding other than that they're named after a food. And apparently they don't have teeth. They don't have teeth yet. It's like a thing that happens later for hippos. What happens when Mooding gets teeth? Are they gonna let her keep biting people? Every time I see Mooding chomping on someone's leg or something, I was like, they should like spray her with a bottle of water or something. Cause she's learning that people think it's funny and cute to bite a hippo, right? Or to bite a human. Or is that not how hippos work? It's funny and cute? It's all fun and cute until Mooding chomps down on your arm with her adult hippo teeth. Free gun? I don't want the gun. The gun is horrible. You're not sure that Mooding can learn? She can learn. She learned that she likes to chomp on things that she probably shouldn't. You know what? We can all learn a little bit from Mooding. It's a wild beast. I mean, I'm not saying that it's possible to tame an animal that is not, what is that word? Domesticated? To not do things that you don't want it to do or whatever. But I think there are ways to establish patterns of recognized undesirable outcomes. This is gonna be a little spiced. No crush blocks. Ah! Okay, you know what? Ha! Why did I do that? I panicked. I panicked. I sincerely panicked. 7:32? Not too bad. Also, look at the time. Look at the time. 1, 2, 3. Darpa Red, what's up? Mocha W, what's up? That was pretty good. That was pretty fun. Not a bad run. It took a while. Hour 23, are you crazy? Okay, well, you know what? That's a good time to pivot. We're gonna play some UFO 50 now. Unsure what game though. That's the thing. You start playing UFO 50, suddenly you're like, I don't know what game I even want to play. Let's see. Where is the button? UFO 50. Let's see. What do we got? Have I cherried ping golf? I have not. Not cherried ping golf. I have golded it. Cut the music. Hold on, everybody. Get in here. I need to hear your rat jams. Skirt. Boop, 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 boop. All right, let's see. Get me in here. Porgy. Hello? Oh. All right, what shall we do? Here's the thing about UFO 50. I'm kind of stuck in a loop of games that I'm like super duper into. Like I'll play Bug Hunter, and then I'll play Onion Delivery, and then I'll play Campanella just for fun. I need to get into these other games. But it's so hard when you can just play Onion Delivery. I can't believe what this game. It did a 180 in my heart, man. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to ever like wrap my head around this game. It's one of the best games in the pack. Secretly. Whoop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's okay, just relax. House Cemetery? That's so far, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of Tetra Park. All right, so if we want to cherry this, we have to get at least 7 deliveries a day. Uncle Pepper. And you know what? 7 deliveries a day is a pretty big ask. And then one of those days, you actually have to get 8. You know what? Honestly, just turn me around. We're gonna go home. This is only 6 deliveries, but we're just gonna get 8 and 2. Slime Factory is like kind of off limits for me. I don't like it. Scoop. I passed it. Wrong way. Overhead review or view. It does. Like the old original. I had a GTA game for the Nintendo DS. Did anybody else have that one? Camouflage is super fun. You wish it was longer. Which is the one where you gamba? That's Quibble Race. Quibble Race also really good. I've golded it, but I have not cherried it. The cherry for it seems kind of hard. I think the secret to Quibble Race cherry is, oh my god, zombies! Is to basically just throw as much money as possible into the final bet, right? Because you can bet like everything you have. Oh geez, we took a long bad route to Juice Refinery. Come on, dude! Stay away, stay away. Horrible pathing. Horrible, 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 horrible. We're gonna die. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're alive. I don't know the best way to get to this one from here. Oh, it's right here. I think zombies are the hardest event outside of the rain. Savage Sin Inc. We gotta hit this ramp. Wait, wrong way. That ramp right there, we gotta hit it. Oh, that's very bad for me. Oh, I wanted that extra time. Oh no. Oh no, we have 10 seconds. Come on, 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 come on. Extra time, thank you so much. Onion Academy? I have no idea where that is, man. Just kidding. Okay, let's go. Look. We need to get one more. Big Oil Theater. Locker B, that's too far. That's too far. We're not gonna make it there in 30 seconds and get back home. Here's the thing, if you're doing overtime deliveries, you don't get extra time per delivery you do. Aliens, no big deal. This might be the one where we can get like 8 deliveries done depending on the route. That's the big thing. The route at the like first half of the game needs to be really solid. So far, I would consider this not great. Sending me all the way to Uncle Pepper first thing is kind of BM. Tetra Park. Dude, I hate this back street with the rocks. This is the beginning of Tetra Park. Okay. Don't drive on the grass, man. City Hall from here? Don't actually know. I cannot assess whether or not this is good or bad. Seems not too bad. Savage Sin. Okay, we gotta go back up. We gotta hit this. Yep. Okay. Central storage. That's actually kind of close to the end. Come on, dude. Like close to the Onion headquarters. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Who's leaving their cars in the middle of the road, man? We missed it. The projects are too far away. We might beat this one, but we're not gonna get Cherry. Oh, I hate this one, man. Big Oil Theater. I mean, Big Oil Theater's fine. Rain is bad. Which, I mean, no matter what, we encounter it, so we just have to kind of get over it. It would be nice if there were more randomized events than the like 6 you actually have to encounter. Stop. Stop. Ugh. The map is huge, and it loops on itself. There are 25 places you can deliver to. And it seems like there's kind of like seeded known delivery arcs that it puts you on. Like, it's not giving you like extremely difficult trajectories most of the time. Sometimes though, they do. Like, there's a couple point A to point B that you have to deliver to that are extremely far apart or difficult to get to in general. And those are, I would consider that bad luck. Also, the rain is the worst event by a long margin. Stop, dude. Oh my god, we need some weather tires. Whoops. Central storage, okay. Those of you that have not tried this game, I cannot stress to you that the controls are beyond messed up. I'm making it look easy, and I'm not trying to brag. It's one of the more, like, obtuse control schemes. Oh, we're gonna die. Come on, we don't have time for this. Get me in there! Nutty Professor! 30 seconds to make it home. Come on. We're just gonna end the day here. We're not gonna be able to, we're not cherrying unless we get like 14 deliveries on one day, which doesn't strike me as possible. The gang? I don't care about the gang. The garlic gang is not very scary. It's kind of like the alien invasion. You can go like the entire day without running into them. No, we just passed them, but they were going too fast. City Hall? Ah! This is fine. Laden papers? See, that's way back at the start, and we're already like, we're looping the other way. Heights. These are bad routes. This is a bad route. Bye, Rogue Jaeger. Thanks for hanging out. Whoop! Distracted driving. We'll see you next time. This is a... We took the bad way. Oh, geez. Come on. Holy. Holy. Okay, this is fine. Locker B. Locker B is tough. I know it's like by slime, like a slime lake, but I don't know where roughly that sits. It sits in one of like what I would consider the folds, where the map like loops on itself. All of those areas that are kind of like nested up against that are difficult for me. Efren Meets is so far. That is like so far from where we are. We can try to get there. With 40 seconds? Ugh. We'd have to hit a balloon. Let's just see if we can do it. Turn around, let's go home. 20 seconds. This is gonna be a nail biter. We made it, okay. Hey, what's up, babe? Answer texts? Do I want anything from the store? What store? Are you going to where I would get mouthwash? Because I need mouthwash. I hate this event, but that's really all I need, I think. Enforce HQ. Gotta deliver some onions to some cops. Whoops, this is a wrong way. I think there's a cut through up here. Yeah, right here. Tetra Park. Okay, that's kind of close. No snacks. I mean, I'm trying to not snack. Can you get like a bag of apples or something? There are bananas. What mouthwash? I want like the Target brand, but the green bottle, if possible. Whatever the Target brand is called. You're at Publix? Okay. I just want like a green kind. I don't need like an anti or like a fluoride one. I just want a green flavored one. Whoop! Whatever the green flavor is. Veggie Sweats, what's up? Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Check Snap. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get into this and then pause it. Onion Monster at the very end. Yeah, that should work. Spearmint's good, right? Slime Refinery right off the rip. Onion is scary, but not as scary as the rain. Are you? All the way back to the Layden Papers? Who made my route today, dude? This sucks. Ooh, that was close. Yo, he is coming. Get away from me, you weirdo. The Clumps? Nutty Professor? Turn around. This is like, you do not want to be in the clumps with the onion, man. He will beat your ass. Okay. This one is all the way on like either side of the map. That sucks. Okay. We're just cruising. Just cruising. This is a very long thoroughfare. I didn't realize. That's really bad. Big Oil Theater. We have 15 seconds to get there. Our route was very much against us on this one. We had to hit that. We had to hit that. There's a balloon. There's a balloon. Hit the balloon. That might save us. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. 30 seconds to get home. Let's just beat the game again. This is like actually the first time I've technically beaten it twice. Or this is the second time I have beaten it. Boom! Spearmint or mint? Spearmint, spearmint, spearmint. We did it! We got the gold condition. 40 deliveries. We still need 10 more deliveries to cherry. That's insane, dude. This game is so hard. Go to Zoldath. Go to Zoldath. Thank you, baby. Look at that. You can't see the guy. Look at that guy in the corner. Are they pogging? Or yeah, are they having a good time? Well, that was good. Was that the first? That might have been our first play. You should get bonus deliveries or like bonus points for every day or like try that you have left. Mimic their expression? Absolutely not. There's no way. Look at the angle, dude. You had to go for a while. Yekter Salaman Yeet. We made it to 732, I think. Nothing crazy, but not bad. That wasn't the daily either. It was the it was a run after the daily. We died on 7-2 today, or 2-2 for the daily. All right, we win onion delivery. Not cherry, but we did win. What should I play? Oh Lord. Better than your PB? It's a tough game. And you know what? Everyone gets there at their own pace. You know I gotta play Campanella. Right now, it's been a few days since I've actually been able to play, period. So I kind of just want to play the greatest hits. I want to be cozy for a minute. Stay back, thank you. Wait, I need this. Okay. Warp Tank and Seaside Driver is so good. I've heard Warp Tank is pretty long, huh? I played like one level of Warp Tank. I need to go back and play it. There's like a slew of slightly longer games that I need to get more time with that I haven't really played much of. Like Vanger is a good example because I don't think that's a super long game, but it is longer than like a Campanella or a Campanella 2 even. Games that are meant to be like played over and over. I love Campanella. Like once it clicks, it feels really good to play. Especially fast. Now I did play off stream. I think it was like Saturday night. No, it was Sunday night. And I did get to the final boss and I didn't beat her. I died. Took you 8 hours. But it felt like 3. Hey, that's a good thing. Whoop! Something about this game is just like very satisfying to me. The controls for this little UFO are actually like really tight, which is why I think I like it so much. Oh, that was close. You know what? Here, just get rid of that guy. Oh, come on, man. A little slow on the draw there. I honestly really like all of the Campanellas a lot. But Campanella 1, it's the easiest to just play over and over again because of how, you know, it's locked in. It's not randomized. Campanella 3 is also very locked in. Campanella 2, I like a lot. It's got a lot of replayability, but it's, it can be a little, like, tiresome to play because of how difficult it ends up being a lot of the time. Definitely the chokehold. Like, if you're gonna do a Campanella Gauntlet, you're gonna be starting over on Campanella 2 the most. So if I were to do them, I would probably go 2, 3, 1. Because it's like, 2 is, who knows if you're gonna do it. 1 is like guaranteed, so you put it at the end, and then 3 is like, I can beat 3 relatively consistently, but it is kind of a toss-up. There are situations I still find myself in where I end up game overing that one. Oh, come on. Goodbye, Shai Hulud. Goodbye, Hulud. Yup, yup. Go for it. Okay. I still think this is the hardest boss in the game. I mean, Queen Zoo is pretty tough, but I think I, like, struggled with this one the most when I was learning to play this game. I'm glad to kill her one cycle there. I don't know why it's a her either. That's weird. Alright, haunted house level. Really good use of UFO 50's color palette on this particular level. I like the purple and green a lot. They pair nicely together. It almost feels like this purple was picked specifically because the green was picked, or maybe vice versa. Which is, you know, how typically a color palette comes into existence, but I also like how they pair the green with the yellow in a lot of instances here. I need to like do a more thorough study of the assets in this game. If I want to make a fan game for UFO 50, I need to make sure I understand how best to utilize its palette, because it is, like, admittedly, it's a tricky palette for me. It doesn't come very natural to use it, but I'm also kind of stuck. I've been using, in a lot of like the art that I've been doing lately, I've been using Game Boy styled color palettes, which are usually just 4 colors, and they have a dark, tone, like a black, and then they have a dark, a mid, and a high. This is a really bad bonus gem section. Oh, come on. I forgot about that, to be honest. Completely let that slip my mind. Yup, yup. Juke the little squid ghost. We're gonna have to pick up some HP, or fuel here. Get away from me, you freak. Okay. I want that coffee. I got it. Yeah. There's a secret here, and there's a warp. I don't know how much time you have to get to the warps. I managed to get that one, though. That feels good. It takes you straight to the boss? Oh, wow. That's the first time I've actually gotten it. I just knew it was over there. I feel like I always die on this boss at least once. It would be nice to carry some lives together. Nice, okay. Getting better. That warp was like really clutch. Campanella was a fun cherry. Crabble Cake, what's up? I agree. I haven't gone back to do the cherry. There's just like there's a few coffee cups that I know are relatively easy to get. So I'll pick them up on like a regular playthrough. Just for the HP, like the extra lives that they typically afford you. I think it's a smart game. Like they implemented the cherry nicely because it's not very difficult to find them. The coffee cups, I should say, but they also are very good for lives. So if you get all of the coffee cups, you're getting 20 extra lives through the playthrough. So it's kind of like it rewards you for exploring the map a bit. I just decided at some point that this game was most satisfying for me by playing it quickly. Not speedrunner fast, but you know, pretty quick. Yo, Arborcat, what's up? How are ya? Arborcat, I need to add your bat to the meadow. Much appreciated, though. It's very cute. I want to make it so that they kind of like show up off screen and then like a flock of them flies across the screen really quick. That's what my plan is. Arbor Bat! I didn't consider the name. That's good stuff. Whoop! Oh, I blew it. Just woke up from a nap? Nice. It was a good day for napping. I was sleepy. After my bike ride on my lunch, and I didn't have like a very big lunch. I feel like if I had had a normal sized lunch after that bike ride, I would have been falling asleep in my cube. Especially because I was alone today in the office! Oh, jerk. Oh, come on. 2 lives on this one? No more, no more. They should normalize letting you take naps in the office more. Are you? Okay. I still need to figure out how to do this level without losing a life. I think that's the answer. It's just gonna be very tight on fuel. Ah, no, dude. 2 at a minimum. That's okay. If we can get to the final boss with like 6 lives, we're gonna be fine. I still die a lot on the final boss. Her attacks that make her vulnerable are very random feeling. Meeting hell, you could use some naps. I'm telling you, that's crazy. Are y'all going through like a big like restructure or something? Not, you don't have to speak on that, but it's just, it seems crazy the amount of meetings. What kind of soup is this? What are they making? It's got broccoli. It's got some garlic. Oh, come. Or was it onion? You were on my spawn point, jerk. Yo, we gotta hit him. It's tomato soup, dude. This was a very bad boss fight, in case anyone was confused. Decent sized new project. Oh. I love this little end card. Look at his little fork and knife, man. That's so cute. 6 lives is not a lot. 5 lives is not a lot going into this world. Oh my god. We might actually lose. I hate those guys. They shoot at like uneven intervals. It's unpredictable. We gotta be like very, very cautious here. We gotta try to gain some HP back. Coffin Dreams, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. This is one of the most fun levels in the game though. You have to do this like little leap of faith thing with your fuel. Cause they're gonna slurp you. You're out of fuel here. You pick up the fuel and then you fly home. There needs to be more of that. Also, frick this level. I always die on this level at least once. Need to get better at it. The Shy Hulud is coming! Okay. Okay, didn't die that time. Doing alright? Good, 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 good. It's Tuesday. The week is gonna be short for me, like in terms of like work, because I took Friday off, which is nice. So I'm excited about that. Which means, oh man, dying on the bonus stage is actually terrible, especially when we didn't get a 1-up on it. We did put ourselves closer to getting one though. This jerk has got to die. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad we reached that. Sad you keep missing Spelunky. It's okay, it happens. Like we're gonna keep playing it. It's one of my favorite games ever. Probably my favorite game ever, indisputably. It's bound to show up more than like at least once a week, probably. Bad timing. Dude, we're all scuffed timing-wise. Just go. I love it. Yeah, we got to like 7:32 or so on stream. The daily, we died very early, which is unfortunate. I need to play a warm-up run before we do the daily from now on, because the pressures of doing the daily start to get in my head, and I die. If it's the first run of the day, you might as well cancel Christmas. Can we do this? We can get an extra life here if we're careful. Woo-woo. How many people forgot that final coffee on their cherry attempt? That's gotta be devastating. I hate you, Queen Zoo. We can't toss him like that. We cannot be throwing lives away like that. What was that juke? Oh no, we're gonna lose. We're extremely going to lose. Heartbreaker. Jerk. That's 1 of 5. I hate it when she turns around and shoots. We just died. The whole run came crashing down so quickly. Ugh. That was rough, dude. You hate to see it. Can you land, or is it... If you touch the ground, you die, yeah. You managed to reach Sunken City for the first time? And then you keep dying in Neobabble? Neobabble is tough. That's like, definitely the hardest floor variant for me. You'll get there, though. What do we do now? There's about 25 minutes left in the stream. I want to play some ping golf. I don't think we're gonna cherry this. I don't even know if we're gonna gold it. What's the last game in column 3? Are we golded on everything except Oh, it's fist hell. I've heard fist hell is very hard. That is the final bingo, though. I guess if we do diagonals, we have a bingo here. Fist hell is so much fun. I'm not very good at beat 'em ups, though. That's the problem. I watched a speedrun of this game, and people are crazy, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch like a guide or something. Cause like, here's the thing. Ping golf strikes me as a fun time. Multiplayer, playing legitimately. But I don't want to I don't want to get to like hole 16 and have to like figure out how to best get the par for it, you know what I mean? The cherry is to either get par on the entire golf course or do like under par. It might even be get under par. Aim for the second incline. Aim for that second incline over there. Darn it. Yep. Shoot the first little gray triangle and then donk into the purple. Shoot at the first little gray triangle. Yep. Oh, I see what you're saying. Boink. Oh, okay. I see. Getting a hoy in that is crazy. Why is it called a hoy when it's hole in one? A hio. Aiming for the inclines is key. Yeah, it seems like that's where the money is made in this. Jerk. Oh, okay. We could have gotten -1 there. Now this is like, I don't know what to do, except just try to avoid those weirdos. What the heck, man? What the heck? Okay, we'll take it. People call it a hoy. That's what I've seen. I might be wrong. Maybe I just saw it once and I like did like a little vowel inversion action, you know what I mean? I didn't look at the map. This one sucks, dude. I got stuck on this hole for a long time. Truthfully, don't really know what the strat is. Unless you like can thread the needle here and get to that second incline. Oh, you? Okay. You go above. That's probably smart. Send it. Oh, could you imagine if we hit that ramp? We gotta go for the par at least. Yep. Oh, no, dude. Oh, -1. Or +1. Sorry, I know you're trying to give me tips and I'm just going at a million miles a second here. I appreciate them. Don't get me wrong. Ayoop. This is good. Oh, I should have waited just barely a second there. Are you kidding me, man? All right, we're at -1 overall. This is bad, considering it only gets harder. That's especially bad. All right, just chill here. Just chill. Skoo-you. Okay, okay. We can still get under par here if we're lucky. Oh wait, no, this will be par. You jerk! That sucks. If we can get first place, I'll consider that a victory. Famous quotes. I think you can make it to this other, like this island here on the first hit. You just have to like, oh, maybe not. Son of a. Okay. Probably wouldn't advise that one. We're falling apart. We're falling apart. We're falling so apart. I want to reset, but we're so far in already. That's +5. Are you crazy? I went from 1st to 5th place in one hole. Oh, imagine if we threaded that. Imagine. It's all falling apart. How do we just take the +12 or whatever? How? Thank you. They should there should be a rule in golf where if you end up, thank you. If you end up behind the starting point of the hole, you should be able to start at the starting point of the hole. Like just restart. Keep your strokes the same. But put me back in like the position, man. That's another +5. Tied for 4th. Tied for 4th overall. This is where we start making our comeback. Yo, Dreams, Randall? Thanks for the sub. What's up? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Much appreciated, by the way. The timing for this always gets me. Go! Oh, we were too low, man. If you somehow end up further in actual golf, you think something else is going on? Isn't the whole point of golf to get, like, drunk? Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you for the sub once again. Uh-oh. I think we dropped to, like, 7th place. No, that's curling. There's no way, dude. Everybody I've ever seen at a golf course is trashed. Please. Oh, that could have been amazing. Nice dunk, though. You like that? Fourth place. All right, so what's the strat for this one? We want to aim. Is the purple trying to tell us something? I think we aim for that top scooper. Yeah! That's too fast, but you know, the idea was there. Okay, okay. You can hole in one that one? I believe you could, yes. But perhaps not me. I think this one. You have to let it walk on water. Ugh, probably don't kill the only fish in the entire ocean. That's great stuff. We're playing it safe. We're playing it safe. It's so far. This is a par 4. Are you crazy? Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're not crazy. I'm crazy. That's great stuff. That feels really good. The world record is for lowest score? That's a great question. I'm sure someone's got like figured it out. That was 2nd place overall. All right, we gotta dunk this one. What are those supposed to be? Are they wearing little hats? Whoops. I let them distract me with their cute hats. Just stay. Okay. Probably not getting the par. No! Even worse, man! I hate being in this little divot. Go! Oh, no. How come they get hats? I don't know, that's a great question. +4 on that one? That's tough, man. That's a tough hole. We're still in 3rd place. This one has pegs, right? No pegs. This one looks like you can hoy it. I think if you hit like a rubber band, you should be able to, if you hit the rubber band, you should get another dunk. Just my opinion. Okay, this is fine. Still fine. Holy, that feels good. Okay. I like when you dunk it and it ends up outside the hole. I feel like I hold and won this on accident one time. Maybe not. No, maybe not. -24? That's crazy. I'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was pretty lucky. That sucks. We can at least get par. Shoo. How is Alpha stay? Wait, is Alpha +4 for the entire invitational? We're not beating it. We're not beating it. She would have to capitulate very hard here. All right, we can make this. Yeah, that one feels good. She's +6. Oh, we're still +12. This is the penultimate hole, I think. Penultimate. We'll take it. We'll take it. No. That would be cool if Alpha was a playable bonus character. Isn't Waldorf, or whatever his name is, the Walrus? You can play as him. She's still +6 overall. Penultimate. All right, par 6. What the heck, dude? The logs are extremely frictional? Since when? Oh, I dunked too late. Send it. Thank you. No! Okay. +1 on this sucks, but +2 on this sucks even more, but we'll take it. What do we get overall? 3rd place? That sucks. Could be worse. It's always Stank Up or Alpha. Look at how scary this game over screen is. Oh, goodness. What a good game, though. I love that game. It's fun to just play through. It doesn't take too long. Ooh. Well, folks, we are kind of at the end of stream here. You know what? Let's give a Velgrass attempt a good, like, try here. See if we can't just beat the game. Just beat the game. Don't even get the secret ending. Who cares about the secret ending? You do it once, you've seen it a million times. Beating the game, though, getting through World 3, nigh impossible. I watched the world record for this yesterday. They got so lucky, man. There were boost pads everywhere. Also, they didn't do the final ending. So there's probably a different time for getting the final ending. This is one of those games where it's like, after you play it for a bit, you're like, how was I ever bad at this? How did that guy die? I think ideally we want to save all of our money for if we get the triple jump, because it really helps on the bubble level. Now, if we're not doing the true ending, you might be wondering, why am I bothering? Just let it go. Just let it go. That key was in a very bad spot. I was gonna try to do it for flexing. Decided it was not worth it. That was a really good floor in terms of time. I need to get into Golfaria more. I've played it a little bit. Not enough to get the upgrades that people say make the game easier, which is a shame because the game is so hard until you get some upgrades, it seems. Because I don't know what crap. I don't know what I'm doing. I've found myself in a couple different caves. I'm lost as heck. I have, I think, a couple of stroke upgrades, so it's like it's like HP up basically, right? I got a couple of those, but I heard there's what the heck? I heard there's an item that you pick up pretty early in the game that makes it much easier. I have not seen this item. I have no idea where I'm even supposed to go. I feel so lost. I feel like Appalach playing Ocarina of Time. Which, by the way, shout out Appalach. Incredible playthrough so far. They're playing Ocarina of Time for the first time. She's never played it. And it's so, like, interesting to watch somebody that has never played Ocarina of Time blind play through it the first time. Because it's like, when you're like 6 playing that as a kid, you only, like, remember, like, the end result of your experiences, generally speaking. You don't remember, like, how long it took you to figure out, like, where to go or what to do. But no, I want to play Golfaria more. I like the idea. The concept of like an adventure golf game like that is really cool. And actually, kind of surprising that I haven't seen that kind of game before. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, but I've never seen that kind of game before. And it seems like it'd be pretty popular. Like, it just makes sense. Whoop! Got butter on my shoes, man. What the? Incredible shot. We're fine, we're fine. Doing this with 0 upgrades is tough, man. There is a terminal code you can put in that gives you like 5 upgrades or something like that. Makes the game like trivial. Golf Story? Is Golf Story the one that was like, it was made by the people that did Untitled Goose Game, I think? Is there a Big Hood mode? I don't know, actually. Alright, Bubbles, be nice, please. Just 90 floors. We want to see bounce pads. Holy jellyfish. I hate the jellies, man. Oh, dang. Okay. The jumps are so tight, man. Okay, just chill. Just chill. No boosty pads, okay? Fine. We'll make our own. We'll make our own. 78, 79. I was looking at the other side. Oh. It all comes crashing down so quick. 4 anti-stuns makes you not get stunned at all. That's crazy. Does Overbold have a mode like that where you beat it and then you get like a bunch of upgrades from the get-go? I want to get better at Overbold. I saw somebody do like a perfect run. Hey, babe. Whereas like they bought literally nothing except for like one, like the medical upgrade. How are you?
I'm so sleepy, but I have so many things I need to do.
Your pin is Doxa.
Oh, Doxa. I don't even know if they could see my pin.
I don't know. Yeah, they probably can't, but.
Hi, 123. Hi, Exodus. I'm not gonna show you my pin, but you know where I got my pin or why I got my pin? Because I won an award for best customer service.
Oh, good job.
And I got a pin, and I got money.
When was that?
That's the award I told you about.
Okay, I just didn't know if it happened again.
No. They give it out once a year.
Well, how was your day?
It was fine. I got a lot done. Long though.
It was a long day.
There's a huge difference. So when I started working until 6:30 on Tuesday, so I could do D&D. There's a huge difference between leaving at 6 and leaving at 6:30.
I bet. Yeah, it was lonely at the office today. Average Atlas stayed home because he was out of clean underwear.
What the hell? Don't call him out like that without him being here to defend himself.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Nothing to be ashamed of.
It does indeed not happen to the best of us. I've never called out of work because of not having.
He didn't call out of work. He worked from home. Alright, this is the last attempt here, folks. Let's make it a good one.
Time for you to hang out with me. It is time for you to hang out with me.
Time for me to hang out with you?
Yeah.
Well, that's it.
No, do one more. Wait, can I do one?
Mox wants to try? Alright.
I want to try.
Good luck.
Hello. I am here. I don't know the buttons. Hey, Star Gardens. Thank you. Hi, Exodus. What buttons?
There's jump and shoot.
Jump.
And use the...
And
I would use the
spinny.
pad.
Double. Okay. What shoot? Whoop. That makes sense. Shoot. Oh, jump and shoot. Shoot up. Shoot sideways. Shoot down. Double jump. Okay. Is it time? Oh wait. Shoot. Okay. Shoot. Got it. Okay.
It's not time, but you are in danger the whole time.
Dude, this is my least favorite thing, which is platformers. They go away so quick! No!
It's weird watching your hands.
Why?
Because they just look like they're
upset,
It looks like they're
struggling.
confused.
They
yeah.
are confused.
It's like watching someone try to like
No.
write a word they've never seen before, but with like, it's like someone telling me to write something in Russian or something. I don't know anything about Cyrillic.
How do I?
That was a coin block. If you shot it, it would give you coins.
Oh, where's the jumpy thing?
There's it's a certain type of pad. It just shows up random.
Wait, Coffin, what are you saying about me not liking platformers? Ugh.
Not liking platformers. Sad face.
Okay. You see how I'm doing at this platformer. This is why I don't like them. It's because I'm bad at them. No!
You can cut your teeth on them like I did.
No! Wait, I keep forgetting this.
You can hold it down to a station.
Oh, okay, well, I fucked myself, so. Equals despair. Yeah, I'm just bad. Ah, can I stomp on him?
You can Goomba.
Is he Stompa?
He is Goombable. You know how you're doing bad? You can't hear the music.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. The music gets you pumped up.
Okay, gotta take out these headphones. Gotta put on these headphones. Okay. View, view, view. No, let me up. Do I have lives?
No, you just keep playing over and over until you die.
No, but I mean like the birds. Are they gonna kill me?
No,
How
they'll
do I
stun you.
do I shoot the platforms, right?
You shoot the platforms above you. I try to jump through clouds. Clouds you can jump through.
No. I want to shoot the bird. The bird that was attacking me.
Those aren't birds. Those are Mike Wazowskis.
Those are bird Wazowskis.
Birds don't hang upside down. Well, I guess some do. Very rare though.
No. Okay. What's my goal?
I want you to get to the 12th floor, which
12?
yeah. So far you've made it to like the 4th floor.
Okay.
When the vulture shows up, which is actually a bird, you'll know you made it.
No. You're right, the music does get you pumped up. No! I keep forgetting I've got double jump. No! Help.
What do you mean hell?
No, let me up, let me up, let me up! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Wait, I keep forgetting which button's which. No! You believe, thank you, Star Garden.
I have a cat.
I have a cat, I have a cat. King of the castle, king of the castle. No. This is the run. Okay, this is the run, chat.
No, look at the She's so cute.
No, I was doing so good. Is it a Nerby? Hi, Nerby.
Alright.
Okay,
Let me have it back.
one more.
Alright.
This is the run, chat.
Get on that boost pad. To your left. No,
No!
you destroyed it!
How did I destroy it?
By going too high.
One more.
There's one. Hold down the jump button when you get on it. Oh
I
my
couldn't
god.
reach it.
This is painful.
No. Done. How far did I get?
Not far enough. Also, please don't lean directly into the mic.
What was my PB?
Like 5.
Okay, chat. Bye.
Here.
My sweater.
Folks! Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. That is going to be where we end the stream. Once again, I'll be live tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Holy, here we go. Unsure what we'll be doing. Probably more UFO 50. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. Let's see what's going on the Twitch sphere. It's been a minute. Let's go say hey to M. Looks like she's playing Dead Space. Spooky game for a spooky month. M had a rough day. Y'all show her some love. I will see you tomorrow or in the Discord. Either way. Everybody have a great evening. And keep on grinding for those golds. Those of you that are playing Spelunky, keep going. I know you can do it. Bye, everybody. What?
Platformers are hard. I
Hold
want
on.
to listen.